Alright guys, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, and for the first time I can say welcome to Baldur's Gate. Genuinely welcome to Baldur's Gate. We are finally here. We weren't greeted particularly nicely, but you know, let's not hold that against them. But my team is pretty bruised and beaten. Battle hardened? Yes, that too, but that's not the phrase. I can't think of it. Doesn't matter. What I need to do, I think I need to give my guys a rest. There is a fast travel spot right here, this ancient sigil. But my guys need a rest. So we're going to head back to camp for a long one. Oh, I don't have enough camp supplies? What are you talking about? Yes, I do. I've got bucket loads of them. I don't understand why it said that. Is it because I've only got 5 on me? I sent all my camp supplies back to camp. All right, look, I'm going to gamble on this. Let's head back. Oh, what's going on here? Vlaakith. What are you doing here?
Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
What now? I mean, everybody's telling me...
thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I don't know what to do. Everybody's telling me everybody else is lying. Like, how... I mean, none of them are particularly nice people, but each one of them says the other is the true evil. What am I supposed to do? How in this game are you supposed to guess morally who is the right evil ass to back? This is stupid. Right, persuasion. Right, so Neil Lae'zel to be the god queen's chosen is an extraordinary honor. Don't like her. She tried to have us killed. Wisdom, connect with Lae'zel's parasite. Commander of dragons, this is your destiny. Or I can say stand your ground, don't fall for her lies. I don't care about Orpheus, but I've got this feat. Or do I stay silent here? I'm gonna quick save because I'm a coward. I don't know which is the right thing to do. Maybe I should just stick out of this one and let somebody else decide what the right thing to do is.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me.
Oh, now we're talking.
I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see.
Get in, Lae'zel.
Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you! I will unmake you!
Well, promises, promises. The skulls... I want to devour your skull's marrow. Does your skull have marrow, like all your other bones? If it does, I'm educated. I had no idea. I thought the marrow came from like the hollow bones of the legs and arms and stuff. Why am I even contemplating this or talking about it? We've got a conversation to hold. Lae'zel, we need to catch up. That was a big conversation and you were very, very brave.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the undying queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies.
Oh, I like that.
Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Well, an entire life believing one thing only to be let down at the very end is just my guess. Why do you feel so bitter? Because you've been lied to your entire life. Probably. I have to add a hefty disclaimer because who knows? Could be wrong. This could all be a ruse and Vlaakith is actually a saint. The game keeps on twisting and turning like a twisty-turny thing. Alright, wisdom. Connect with Lae'zel's parasite. Explore the further reaches of her emotions. Or we can go with insight. Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? Now that sounds interesting. I've got very little chance of actually gaining this insight. Or I can simply state, your own regent is terrorizing you. You have good reason to hate her. Ignore it and keep the faith in Orpheus. I'm not sure. This Orpheus guy that was chained up, I think he's bad news. I don't think... I believe the Dream Visitor, or the Illithid. The Illithid Dream Visitor. These are words that I never thought I'd ever use in everyday life. I believe that he's onto something. That guy Orpheus needs locking up. And he needs containing. It's just a hunch. The way that the Dream Visitor has been with us and helped us, for him to go, all right, look, okay, I'm an Illithid. I'm sorry, I lied to you, but this guy's really bad. Makes me think, yeah, Orpheus is really bad. I don't think Lae'zel should be siding with him. I'm going to try to consider Lae'zel's past. What is the true source of her resentment? We need a 10 roll. Oh, it's a good one. It's a 14. Let's go.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away.
Exactly.
Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
But this is where you say to somebody, right, yeah, okay. It's shit. It's terrible what's happened to you. But now is the chance and opportunity to forge your own future. Become the person you want to be. You make these choices now, from today. You know? Oh, sorry, I'm getting a bit philosophical here. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you. That's negative. Your own regent is terrorizing. You know, I don't like that either. Ignore it, keep the faith. I can't explain how you feel. Why would you try to? These are all shit answers. Where's the one that gives her, like, some confidence in the future to choose her own path? Believe in what she wants. I guess number one is closest, even though it's almost negative, but it's arguably and debatably on the positive side of things. You're grieving the future you'll never have, right? You're the one that you've always grown up thinking that you would have, you won't have. Vlaakith took everything from you. I don't like this, but it seems to be... These are all crap. I'm going with this one.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shema Salah Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
All right. You've been... yeah, I agree with this. You've been very quick to pledge yourself to this, Orpheus. What about your own needs and wants, desires even? I'm free tonight, if wondering. Vlaakith promised to make you... Bart Vlaakith sounds impressive, but okay, look, I like this first statement because I'm equally as wary of this Orpheus. What about yourself, Lae'zel?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the lich-queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
The Prince of the Comet? I love that. It sounds like a Game of Thrones season. Vlaakith promised to make you... No, we're not doing that. What next? On to other matters. But what is next? What's next?
We find Voss at Shares's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinazin.
I don't like this. She's just jumped into bed with this guy. Alright. We're done. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this Orpheus. I've just got this horrible... Who is this? Grub and Yenna. What are you doing in my camp?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right?
Yeah, no, I do.
Really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
Oh, beautiful. Yes, Lae'zel, obviously very, very maternal at the back there. Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot, settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, that was it. Bittersweet. So we got new friends. New friends and a cat. I didn't even see if you can pet the cat. I've got to find out. I'm sorry to waste a few more minutes doing this, but it's an important thing in gaming. Alright, don't look at it like that. Animal handling. Peer into the cat's eyes. Ooh, very careful. You've got to be very careful looking into a cat's eyes. It sometimes appears a threat. Or food. Doesn't know anything about Yenna's mother's fate. What? We can ask the cat? A 15 roll? Well, the chances of that are pretty much nothing. Huh. Alright, I'll try the roll. I'll come back with a better animal handler. Yeah, well, it didn't work, did it? Alright, forget it. I'm going to come back with another character. I think we might get a... Oh, I'm tempted to use inspiration. No, let's save him. Same to you. Greetings, cat. Don't like this. He's trying to make himself look big. That's not a good sign. I feel like I'm Geralt. Again. You know? Why can't cats in video games like you? I'll tell you why. It's because cats don't like people. They never have. Right, back to...
On I go.
The kitty in the stables. This is almost a nativity scene, isn't it?
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Minus the three kings. Mew. Okay, bad camera. Right, you sense this is a reticent cat. Gain its trust by ignoring it. Oh, great plan. Well, at least I've got some bonuses here. It's a 15 roll, but this time I've got 5 and at least 1, so a 9 or more. 9 at least. Oh, come on. We've done it. All right. this reticent cat will be ignored.
The cat remains cautious, but there's a look in its eyes. Worry.
Okay, the cat's wagging its tail now. Oh, greetings. So, I don't think... Great. We're having really good conversation with this little pussy. So I guess we don't know anymore. I was hoping to get some information about our new friend's lost cause. Chihira, Chihira. So where are we going now? I don't think there's anyone else left in camp to talk to. So all we can do is grab a good night's sleep. Look at that. I said earlier I had plenty of supplies at camp. That's a full 40. Full rest it is. Man, these last few episodes have been so full of cutscenes. That's what's wonderful about this game, is even this deep into the game.
How did you? Oh.
They're still here.
It's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Hold on a minute here. What are we getting in a romance situation with my dream visitor, the illithid? I mean, I'm sure he can do a lot of stuff with those tentacles, but not my kind of thing, you know. What are you what are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us.
I know why he's
I'm
distracted.
haunted by memories.
Oh.
They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
So who is this you're thinking of? What, but someone from your past? You have a love interest?
Not love, no. What I had with Belen Stelmane was much more than that. It was unique.
Oh?
At least, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belen was different from my relationship with you.
I'd be gutted if I was the voice actress of the Dream Visitor until this point. But I'd say this guy's stealing all my lines. She was better, to be honest. Better on the eye. No offense, Emperor. So, was it more intimate? Did you manipulate her like you manipulated me? I don't think I was manipulated at all. Was it more intimate? I'm just curious and maybe slightly perverted.
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of.
Well, what you don't know what I'm thinking of.
She was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belen took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
It sounds a bit like she was a PR agent for you. She was just there to butter up the rich folk, the investors, the business people. Do you need a hug? I'm sorry, as soon as I saw that, it reminded me of an old friend of mine. And if you've ever you were like annoyed about it, oh, come on, fella. Paul, if you're watching, I doubt you are. Come on, fella, somebody needs a hug.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
No, I'm barely even my own person. Give the Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze. I have to. Come on. It's ridiculous. I've got to do it. There. Oh God, no, is this the beginning of...
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
I want you all to know now I did that ironically, okay? That little hand squeeze is not because I'm into illithids. No matter how far their tentacles can reach into anything. Just not my bag. Or my ball game. I realised both of those things sounded the way they are coming across to you right now. Right, look, let's just leave. Okay, back to the town, Baldur's Gate. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? This is the thing. I'm getting a little lost. Obviously, we've got Gortash and Orin's Netherstones. They're the two bad guys, right? We're heading for them. But we have a little update here from the Githyanki Warriors companion mission. Vlaakith appeared, yeah. But Lae'zel is eager to sort of join Orpheus. Vlaakith wants us to kill him. Lae'zel wants to join him. The Dream Visitor illithid dude wants us to just keep him trapped. I don't know what to do with that situation, and I don't have, other than this, anything else to do on our map here. We've got nothing else. Well, I guess our mind is made up. Well, my mind is made up, not our mind. I don't like to speak of myself in the multiples. All we can do is press forward. Centering the map. We've got to get in there, but on a different level. Let me just click here randomly and see if my characters can find their own way. Where are you going? Oh, how interesting. I would not have thought to come the other side of the bridge. Or through here. Shares's Caresses. Well, it sounds like we're onto something.
Pleasure house?
Double metal doors. Yeah, this is the right place. It says...
Devil's Den.
Oh, Kithrak Voss is here. And guess who? The devil himself, and I didn't even speak of him, but yet he still appears. Who do we talk to first? Got to be Raphael. He's more on our side. I'm gonna go as Astarion here, because to speak to Raphael as Astarion could be triggering for him. Okay, hang on. We had an automatic save there. There's something going on.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I shall meet you there in the tampon once I've released the... What are we going to do?
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning.
What?
One more thing before we begin, though.
What? I've done everything this guy's asked. What was the snap? What was the snap? Has half the population of the universe just been destroyed?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Whoa. Has he just dewormed me? I think I've been treated like a veterinarian treating a rabid cat. I'm now cured of all worms. Did you cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers? Or I feel empty. What did you do? Okay. Did he cure me?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
All right. Honestly, every time I see and hear this guy talking, I don't know what it is. It's just Matthew McConaughey. Every time. It's just, it puts me in mind of him. Is it just me? Tell me in the comments below if it's just me, because I think I'm going mad. Maybe I should put on my best Astarian here. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Right. I've checked the palm of my hand, and there's not much there. No. So what is it? The Emperor? The Astral Prism? The Orpheus himself? It's got to be the Astral Prism.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Oh, I don't trust him.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I don't like this at all. It doesn't... Oh. I don't like anyone being trapped. But if he is genuinely dangerous... Freeing Orpheus, this is... Oh, man, this is why this game sucks. It should give you a better clue as to whether it's safe to choose the path you want to try out. I suppose, though, I could try a path, but the trouble is, I quick save here or save here, go down a very long road. Just go on, keep going.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Well, it's very convenient that you have exactly what I need. Oh, it is. I agree. This is the right statement.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
I'm still not sure what it is exactly you want. What are you hoping to get out of all this? I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer. Just tell me what you want. Just tell me what you want.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
This just does not seem like the right thing to do. I don't know. I don't know. I'd be insane to give such a powerful artifact to a devil. I would be insane to give the devil anything that gives him more power. Absolutely. This has got to be the right choice.
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
Oh, there's so many conversation choices here. This really feels like a very, very important conversation set of choices here. Oh, I'm so ruined. I'm second guessing, third guessing, and fourth guessing everything I'm doing. But what is this crown? I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager. What exactly is the... I could keep asking questions. What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder.
Nope.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris.
A better world.
That the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Man, much as I'm interested to see what that would look like. Oh, the Wizard of Waterdeep journal updated. Now, look, I just cannot go down the road of giving Raphael some kind of ultimate power, one ring or one crown to rule them all. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. What makes you think you succeed? Why didn't you take it there and then? I'll take the crown and use it myself. Look, I'm just gonna go with this first one. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells does not fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
This just sounds like a very bad idea. Why haven't you already got it?
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Oh, it must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't. Beelzebub.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I tell you what, Lae'zel is so bloody quick to choose a side. Take a moment, Lae'zel. I don't want to side with the devil, and I still don't trust this Orpheus character. The Illithid Dream Visitor Emperor thing has been nothing but helpful. Why would I? Am I misreading this? Am I? Am I? I don't know what to say. I'd rather destroy it than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Or just simply no deal. I'm not on their side, and I'm sorry, Lae'zel. This is going to upset you.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
What does he mean by that? No deal. Sorry, no deal. I'm out. I don't trust you, and I don't care.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Oh, I just don't believe, trust. No. Okay, well, it's this way, I guess. Yeah, so sorry the last few episodes have been really concentrating. Wait a minute. Tota, why has he got a speech bubble on him? What does that mean?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Okay. This was unexpected. Now that's the first time I've ever seen a speech bubble on one of my character's icons. I will be paying more attention. Something was blocking you from hearing my thoughts. Well, it was Raphael, the devil himself.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
I've got to say, I've never looked worse. I really don't like this look. I wish there was a way of, like, accepting that last gift from the Emperor without looking like I'm having a face hemorrhage. Well, look, he offered me a deal. He knows how to free Orpheus. He wants the crown that's on the brain. He wants all of these things. He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea.
That was sarcasm.
And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Well, he means to free... the means to free Orpheus.
Tell me, you turned him down.
Well, I did, yes. I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Yeah, no, I get it. I really do. Oh no, Lizelle. A conversation choice. I'm so sorry. The last, 3 episodes I've recorded of this game have been... I don't know, I still don't know why Shadowheart is smoking. I mean, she's hot, but, it's getting a little much. Yeah, sorry. The last few episodes of this series have been hugely conversational. Not that I mind it. It's all part of the game. But, if you're looking for a little action, a little less conversation... I apologize. Lizelle, what gives?
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I don't trust the devil. Is it that difficult? There you go. Look, I don't trust the devil. The Orphic Hammer is probably worthless. Well, it probably isn't worthless. It probably will do the job of releasing Orpheus. But we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer. No, I'm not about to let Raphael become Archdevil Supreme. Exactly. Exactly.
Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son. He whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up. But there's another option. Glory be to the comet. The devil keeps the Orphic Hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it.
Yes, but
I'll use it to smash the Truez bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope.
You only trust
Just
him
don't expect
because he's
a lavish
Githyanki.
spread awaiting us this time.
I don't like this. Lizelle, dudette. What is wrong with you? You trust him because he's Githyanki. This is crazy talk. Double doors. Well, we know who's very good at unlocking these kind of things.
With pleasure.
With pleasure, he says. I'm going to add the bonus, but it's an easy roll. 32 score. Holy crap. All right. Toto, he who wears the crown has the heaviest head. Come on, let's go. Oh, my word. I love what you've done with the place. Look at this place. This is inside a building. It might as well be in a cave. Am I supposed to be here? What even is this place?
On my way.
Underdark Pleasures. don't think I'm supposed to be here. I've taken a wrong turn. Wait a minute. What is this? It's a deformed chair. No use to me. Okay. Well, as lovely as this is, I'm still not in the right location. We've got to head back upstairs. I thought this is where I'm supposed to be. Meet, what's his face? Oh, talk to Raphael to consider his deal. No, I will not. Ah. Speak to Voss in Chares's caresses. Chares's caress. Alright, let's move. Let's go and do some more conversationing. Ah, there you are. Now, Lazelle's already set her heart on freeing Orpheus, and I still, as I've said and reiterate once again, I think it's a bad idea. But I think Kithrak Voss is on the side
of the comet.
of hers. Yeah, there you
Lazelle
go.
of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No, it ain't happening. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I took the bargain, I will free Orpheus at the first chance. No, Raphael didn't offer any bargain. Ooh, deceptive. I'm not sure I want to go with that. I'm not interested in pacting with devils, Voss. Yes, exactly.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Alright, look, it's not my cost to pay. Figure it out yourself. Or Raphael wants a powerful crown in trade. Who knows what chaos he might sow. Right.
No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Look, I mean, I agree. I don't like the fact that the Githyanki are subject to Vlaakith. She's a terrible, terrible person. But now I'm beginning to see that all of the Githyanki very, very quick to want to just basically end what they see as anything illicit. This is just this. The Emperor has been on our side the whole time. I still think freeing Orpheus is a bad idea. Any idea where Raphael might keep it? Well, I don't care. I'm not taking it. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we're free? I don't care. I'm done.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
I'm with him. I'm with him. I'm totally on the Emperor's side here. Hello. Okay, what do I do now? What do I do now? I'm so confused. Raphael, I have to go back up to consider his deal. Well, that ain't happening. Where can I go? What can I do? I honestly just don't know, and I'm going to have to leave it for another day, but, oh man, I'm so annoyed we didn't get to do much in terms of action today. But maybe that's a good thing. Time to think. I still sticking with my guns here. I think Orpheus is right to be just held at bay. The devil shall not wear the crown. That's got to be the right choice. Thanks for watching this episode. I've got to decide exactly where I go next. It is not clear to me which way that is. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. All the best. Good night.